Thank you for tuning in. I'm live on Dancing with Witches, my live psychic show on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch, every Monday at 8 p.m., Wednesday at 9 p.m., and Friday at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I also have occasional daytime shows at random, so be sure to follow. I offer free readings on every live show. The free readings are the reading of the day, and you do not get to ask a question. To join the free list, simply like this video, subscribe or follow me, share this live stream, and then comment the word shared. Then just make sure you're here when it's your turn. For those who tip any amount at all, you'll skip the free list, join the priority list for your reading, be able to ask a question, and receive a complimentary money spell blessing. Additionally, you can donate for specialty readings as listed to the right of your screen for $20. It's $35 for mediumship to connect with your departed loved ones, or $30 for a channeled message from a divinity of your choice. You can also donate $13 for tonight's spell to be cast here on the show. Ask about what tonight's spell is about. All who donate money for anything go on the priority list. Your support is truly valued by me and my family, helping me continue to share these moments with you. Don't forget to invite your friends and tune in at the start of every live show for a free Reiki healing experience. Thank you for your generosity, and may you receive abundant blessings as you have blessed me. Are you ready to get a tarot reading, but find yourself bewildered by all the choices available on the screen? Let's make your decision easier. If love is on your mind, our love and relationship reading, priced at $20, can shine a light on your path, whether you're single, interested in someone, or already in a relationship, curious about a deeper insight into your life. The full Spirit Insight reading provides an in-depth look into a chosen topic or offers a comprehensive general reading for just $20. Explore the realms of your soul with the Akashic Records reading, or uncover your life's true purpose with the Life Purpose reading, each available for $20. Navigate through your financial journey with clarity from our finances reading, or connect with your animal guides through the Animal Spirit reading, also $20 each. Get an ancestor reading for $20 to hear messages from your ancient ancestors, your recent ancestors, and your spiritual family ancestors to help you in your journey and know you are not alone. Dive deep into your psyche with the Subconscious Insight reading for $20, discovering the messages your subconscious self is sending and their significance. Reveal your hidden spiritual gifts with that reading, or listen closely to the messages from your spirit guides with the Spirit Guide Messages reading, each priced at $20. Experience transformation and healing with a live Reiki Chakra cleansing session for $20, where the collective energy benefits all viewers. Mediumship, available for only $35, allows for a connection with loved ones who have crossed over more than 30 days ago, bringing messages of love and closure. For direct messages from the divine, opt for the Channeled Divine Message service for $30, offering profound insights and guidance. Remember, a free reading requires no monetary exchange. It's witch's choice, and recipients are not allowed to ask questions. Instead, you'll receive the reading topic I've selected for the evening. To qualify, like this video, follow this channel, share this live stream, and comment shared. Curious about tonight's spell? Discover what magic we're weaving and have it cast for you, live for only $13. Questions on which reading to choose or about tonight's spell? Feel free to ask. And if you're part of the Mystical Mentorship Circle, remember, your weekly 3-card reading is waiting. Just reach out. Embark on this magical journey with me, uncovering the mysteries and insights that await. Hello! Live from New York, it's Saturday night. Yeah, I don't get to say that very often, so when I do, I throw it out there because, why the fuck not, right? So, how is everybody tonight? Good to see everyone. Jonathan, it's like you meant to be here. Man, I haven't seen you in a hot minute. Where you been, babe? Glad to have you back. We have our 1, 2, and 3s here for y'all. So pick one that you're feeling most drawn towards. Hello, Melanie. How are you, dear? Don't forget, if you guys want to get on the free list, like, subscribe, and share. We have our 1, 2, and 3, so pick where you're drawn to. This is an intuition exercise. Okay. Pretty sure meth bends at the spine, elbows, and knees, just like you and me. True that. Eeyore Amy, oh my gosh, it's been a hot minute to see you too. Guys, don't forget how to get on the free list. To ask a question, please donate using the pinned comment. The free reading is a general reading. You can donate to ask a question for a small reading or donate for a specialty reading as indicated on your screen. If you want to be on the free list, like, share this video, and subscribe to this page. Comment shared to be added to the list. Donors bypass the free list, receive a prosperity blessing, and get priority. Thank you for your support. No sound. Okay, whoops, sorry. Better now? Yeah, turn on the mic. Yes, I forgot I had turned it off over here. So, yeah, no, she had told me she was hurting. So, yeah. Oracle sticking you on the free list. Remember, if you guys want to get on the free list, you gotta like, subscribe, and share. Tell me that you shared, and I will stick you on the free list. So, I've got Melanie, and Oracle's on the free list so far. So, yeah. Talk to me if you guys have shared. Put the word shared in the comments. So, I'm going to do something real quick that I should have thought to do beforehand. Because I'm going to go over here. Well, that didn't work the way I thought because I forgot that I don't have a microphone on that scene at all. So, yes. All right, Jessica, hey. All right. Shared and licked, huh? All right. Getting a little fresh over there, Jonathan. You're shared. All right. Faye shared. And Jessica Edwards shared. Excellent. Chris Cole shared. Thank you. I disappeared for a second because I was going to do something, but I think I might be able to do it from here because I want to show you guys what I've been working on. Carrie, shared for you. Okay. Dawn, shared for you. All right, cool. Now we got more people on the free list. Now, just so you know, tonight, as you all know, the free list means that I pick the topic. But you guys get a choice tonight because we got the full moon. Ooh, what are we at right now? We are at 99.8% on the moon. That's what my watch says. I have my moon thing on my watch. And actually it says 100% full. So our peak is at 111 this morning. So technically tonight is the full moon. Okay.
Absolutely, Faye. Putting you down for your mentorship reading as well as your freebie. Got you, girl. So, yes, I am going to give you guys one more chance to pick your one, two, or three. I'm not seeing very many people pick one, two, or three. So, pick your one, two, or three. Meanwhile, if you guys would like to get a priority reading, here's how.
Are you ready to get a tarot reading, but find yourself bewildered by all the choices available on the screen? Let's make your decision easier. If love is on your mind, our love and relationship reading, priced at $20, can shine a light on your path, whether you're single, interested in someone, or already in a relationship, curious about a deeper insight into your life. The full Spirit Insight reading provides an in-depth look into a chosen topic or offers a comprehensive general reading for just $20. Explore the realms of your soul with the Akashic Records reading, or uncover your life's true purpose with the Life Purpose reading, each available for $20. Navigate through your financial journey with clarity from our finances reading, or connect with your animal guides through the Animal Spirit reading, also $20 each. Get an ancestor reading for $20 to hear messages from your ancient ancestors, your recent ancestors, and your spiritual family ancestors to help you in your journey and know you are not alone. Dive deep into your psyche with the Subconscious Insight reading for $20. Discovering the messages your subconscious self is sending and their significance. Reveal your hidden spiritual gifts with that reading, or listen closely to the messages from your spirit guides with the Spirit Guide Messages reading, each priced at $20. Experience transformation and healing with a live Reiki Chakra cleansing session for $20, where the collective energy benefits all viewers. Mediumship, available for only $35, allows for a connection with loved ones who have crossed over more than 30 days ago, bringing messages of love and closure. For direct messages from the divine, opt for the Channeled Divine Message service for $30, offering profound insights and guidance. Remember, a free reading requires no monetary exchange. It's witch's choice, and recipients are not allowed to ask questions. Instead, you'll receive the reading topic I've selected for the evening. To qualify, like this video, follow this channel, share this live stream, and comment shared. Curious about tonight's spell? Discover what magic we're weaving and have it cast for you, live for only $13. Questions on which reading to choose or about tonight's spell? Feel free to ask. And if you're part of the Mystical Mentorship Circle, remember, your weekly 3-card reading is waiting. Just reach out. Embark on this magical journey with me, uncovering the mysteries and insights that await.
All right, so I'm going to ask you guys to bear with me for just 1 minute because I'm about to do something that it's going to look like I'm disappearing for a second, but have patience. You'll see stuff on the screen in just 1 moment. Well, that didn't work. Darn. Hold on just 1 second. All right, that worked better. So, yes, this is what I've been working on all day now that I can talk to you guys again. So, I have been doing all this cool stuff for Get Mad Radio. How many of you guys have actually gone on to Get Mad Radio? It's getmadradio.com. Okay? 97 1000. You're funny. Smart ass cosmic muffin. See how you are? Jessica picks 2. Jonathan picks 97 1000 because that's what apparently he got to count to while he was waiting for my 1 second. So, hi. Hi, how are you, dear? Good to see you. But yes, have you checked out Get Mad Radio yet? GetMadRadio.com. New place for you to go and listen to all the fun stuff, music, the non-censored. Listen to it wherever you are. There's a player right there on the website, GetMadRadio.com. Now, we got some cool shit that's happening, okay? And this is where all my banners are. By the way, meanwhile, pick 1, 2, or 3. But the first thing that I wanted to tell you about is my show that I will be doing with my friend Amber and my friend Otivia. And we are doing the Spiritual Spectrum show, okay? And what that's going to be about is basically we're going to be looking across the spectrum to all things spiritual. We're going to be talking about things from readings to different paths and traditions, etc., etc. So the Spiritual Spectrum show, that's going to be Thursdays on getmadradio.com at 3 p.m., okay? Then we also have this one. I spent like hours making this graphic, okay? This is literally my friend Ed Contini sitting at the center of a bunch of good fellas and you know, go and get your fucking shine box. You know, go home and get your fucking shine box. You'll hear that quite a bit, okay? But basically, I made this lovely little kind of Italian American kind of thing happening here with Ed Contini for the Contini context in here. His show is Thursday at 7 a.m. He's a morning person. I'm not a morning person, but you know what? I'm going to have to listen to this one. Sure, we'll be broadcast at a more, what I consider a more decent hour, you know. Then, you guys see Oracles right there? Oracles of Babylon. Guess what? She's got a show. And that one's going to start next weekend. All right? Not this Sunday, not tomorrow, but next weekend. And that is going to be the Starry Night Stories. And I'm so excited about this because she is one hell of an author. Let me tell you, her stories are amazing. All right. And she's going to use words that inspire and stories that connect. So check that out on Get Mad Radio, Sundays at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And of course, you guys remember the Dancing with Wolves podcast? Well, that's got a whole new life to it on our radio, okay? So here on getmadradio.com, The Wolf will be broadcasting on Tuesday nights at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for his Dancing with Wolves podcast, where he'll be spinning out the tunes, he'll be spitting out the comedy, and having a grand old time with it. So yes, these are some of the shows that we have going all on getmadradio.com. If you have not checked it out yet, then I'm going to ask you, why the hell not? Okay? Get on there and listen to Get Mad Radio. It's 24/7. There's always something on. The Wolf has spent today, a good portion of today, spending time uploading new songs. There's a lot of original music on there too, which is really cool because the shit you're not going to hear anywhere else. Or you might hear it on Spotify if you go looking for it or something like that. But this is a great chance to be introduced to a whole new realm of music. We span the genres from classic rock to blues to Americana to metal to a little bit of emo, a little bit of grunge. I mean, it's really a very diversified mix of different kinds of music. So check it out. Good music, good vibes, lots of fun. All right. So we'd love to have you tune in and listen, you know? And it's all because of part of our charity initiative for Get Mad Radio. You know, so we turn around and make a difference now is what we're all about. Okay. making a difference. So I'm excited. Everybody's excited. It's pretty awesome, you know? And yes, Oracles is excited to be a part of the team. All right, so last call on the 1, 2, and 3. Meanwhile, if you guys are on the free list, here's the short version of how to get on the free list.
To ask a question, please donate using the pinned comment. The free reading is a general reading. You can donate to ask a question for a small reading or donate for a specialty reading as indicated on your screen. If you want to be on the free list, like, share this video, and subscribe to this page. Comment shared to be added to the list. Donors bypass the free list, receive a prosperity blessing, and get priority. Thank you for your support.
I'll make a video about Get Mad later, but for right now, I'll tell you about it. So definitely check it out, Get Mad Radio, okay? So, let's see what I want to rename this real quick to Get Mad Banner. There we go. All right, that way I know what I'm clicking on when I do Get Mad. Because when we get mad, we're not getting mad. We're making a difference now. Okay? All right, so here we go. Number 1, all of you guys who chose number 1. And we are using the Luna deck tonight. Oh, and I promised to tell you guys about what the free options are going to be tonight. The free options are going to be between getting a message from Luna, the moon goddess, using the Luna deck. And then the other one is going to be getting a spirit guide message from my Oracle deck. So you will have a chance when I'm doing the freebies to choose Spirit or Luna. Okay, so happy full moon energy. Hey, in my defense, it's a full moon and I'm unsupervised. I don't count you guys as supervision. I count you guys as partners in crime.
Emotional damage.
I'm sweet and innocent, you believe me, right? Yeah, you don't? Oh, well, probably smart. Anyway. All right, so number 1 is the Knight of Pentacles. This is the Stand Your Ground card. So who all picked number 1? Let me know if you picked number 1. Tell me my number 1 pick. Everyone who picked number 1. I want to know. Hi, Laura. How are ya? Pick one number, 1, 2, or 3. Now, of course, you can't pick 1 because we're already revealing 1, but you can pick 2 or 3 if you're drawn to it. You're driving the getaway car. Fuck yes, you are. Keep that engine running, girl. I hope you got a lead foot. All right, so all you who picked number 1, who are my number 1 pickers? I'm not seeing any number 1 pickers raising their hands or telling me about it. Let's see. I'm looking to see. Cosmic Muffin, Jonathan, you picked 1. Chris picked 1. Who else picked number 1? Terry, you're definitely my sidekick. Y'all all my sidekicks. Okay, we're partners in crime up in this is ours. All right. So number 1 is about stand your ground. This is about learning how not to change things based upon the influence of other people. How many times have you guys turned around and said, okay, this is what I'm going to do? And you feel very confident and like deciding this is what I'm going to do, right? Jarek, you'll be the distraction. Oh, just show a little leg there and just distract them, you know. Hey, boys, we got a handsome man over here. Don't you want to look at that while we're getting away with the getaway car? Don't worry, Jarek. We'll swing back around and pick you up too. But basically, there are many times where we're like, you know what? This is who I am. This is what I want to be. This is where I want to go. And, you know, most of us empaths are people pleasers. I don't know about you. I tend to be, okay? And so when other people come around and say, oh, but I want to do it my way, and it's your thing, and how many times have you given in? How many times have you said, well, okay, fine, we'll do it your way. I don't want to upset anybody. I don't want to, you know, no. Number 1 says stand your ground, people. okay? Learn how to say no. Learn how to speak up for yourself. Learn how to say, you know what? No, this is where I'm at. This is what I've chosen to do. You can either get in line with this or you can go your own way. I'm not stopping you from going your own way. I'm going to stand my ground. Let me tell you one place that a lot of people know how to stand. Yeah, I did it my way. Absolutely, Chris Cole. No is a very freeing word, and it's a witch's most powerful spell. Let me tell you. Hey, Jack Mac, I'm doing great. How are you, babe? So, basically, how many times have you turned around and well, I was gonna say something. I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh well, I guess it's Saturday, so fuck it. If I think of it again, I'll let you know. But yeah, stand your ground. Oh yeah, that there's a lot of different ways to say no. Okay, you don't have to turn around and be a dick about it. You don't have to shove it in people's face. You can say, I'm simply not feeling led at this time. But number one, all y'all who chose number one, the universe is telling you, learn how to stand up for yourself. Learn how to do so appropriately. Learn how to, when you make a decision, stand. Now, that doesn't mean you have to be completely rigid and not allow somebody to persuade you or show you a better way or something like that. But it does mean that you're not just going to give in just to make other people happy, that you're going to actually, if you're going to change your mind on something, that you're going to do it in a considered way, and it's going to be your choice, not somebody else's. Stand up for yourself. Stand your ground, people. All right? Now, who all chose number two? Let me see my number twos. Who chose number two? All y'all who chose number two, say something now. You. Me, Jessica says. Yes, me. Getting ready. Me. All right, so who else chose number two? Oracle's picked number two. You picked number two, so let's see what number two is here. The Knight of Cups. Well, aren't we full of knights tonight? Okay. The Knight of Cups. You know what? Showcase. Light's a little too bright. Nope. Right. There we go. That's good. Okay. So number two is the Knight of Cups. And what that is, it's about facing an emotional uphill battle. And that means that you're going through a hugely emotional time in your life right now. And it feels like every step you take is a slog through the swamp, man. It's like you're going through, any of you D&D people, this would be considered difficult terrain. Your life is difficult terrain right now, okay? You're like slogging. In D&D, like normal movement for a turn is 30 feet, right? However, if you're in difficult terrain, it slows it down to like half that space, okay? So instead of moving 30 feet in one turn, you can only move 15 feet per turn because it's difficult terrain, right? So this is basically saying, okay, sweeties, I know you're going through difficult terrain in your life. Now is the time you need to ask yourself, what is really worth it on an emotional level, okay? What is really worth it? Because let me tell you, and welcome, Rudolph, but let me tell you, it is not always worth it. Just because you're like, oh, well, I'm standing on principle, okay? Sometimes it's worth it to stand on principle, okay? They're like my ethics. You know what? I will stand on my ethical principles from now until the cows fucking come home. And then even after, okay? They will bury me to my grave with my ethics intact, all right? Because that's who I am, and that's a part of me and my identity, okay? However, if it's like, I really want to go to the zoo, but a lot of other people want to go to the mall, and I'm really drawn towards the zoo. Hi, Joey. How you doing? I'm really drawn towards the zoo, but everybody wants to go to the mall. So I can either sit there and fight the battle of, hey, let me try to convince everybody to go to the zoo when everybody else's heart's set on the mall, or I can simply say, you know what, I'll go to the mall. Now, it's not the exact opposite of the Knight of Pentacles. It's simply saying, look, ask yourself, to use the phrase from the old wolf, ask yourself, is the juice worth the squeeze? Okay? So if you chose number 2, you need to decide if all this emotional energy that you're pouring out, is that really worth it for what you're trying to accomplish? So the way you do this practically is look at your goal and say, this is my end result. This is what I'm hoping to get for. This is where I really want to be. Now, here's what I've got to go through to get there. Is this important enough to me to go through all of this? Is this worth going through hell for? Now, if it's a loved one, the answer might be definitely yes. If it's somebody you barely met and they're asking you to pour out hundreds of dollars in order to help them, the answer is probably no. But you need to ask yourself, is the emotional energy I'm spending worth my end result? It's just like when you go shopping, folks. You hold that dress up and you're like, oh, this dress is so beautiful. Is this dress worth $5,000? Hell no. Okay? You go to a different store and you look at a similar dress and it's like, oh, this is gorgeous. Is this dress worth $200? Well, it's a little bit of a stretch, but hey, this is a special occasion. I can wear it a couple other times. I can use it for this style of thing, and I will definitely get $200 worth of use out of this dress. Then do it. That juice is worth that squeeze. You need to ask yourself and treat your emotions like they're a currency. Okay? Is your emotion worth that? All right. Now, everybody who didn't choose one, you guys automatically go to 3. Okay? So everybody else is 3. And hey, TJS, like, subscribe, and share, and I will put you on the free list. All you got to do is say shared. Okay, so number 3 is the 3 of Wands. So all you who chose 3, and all of you guys who didn't choose anything at all, you have a new opportunity on the horizon, okay? It's out there. It's on the horizon, but it's not going to come in on its own, okay? It's not going to happen at all. Yes, I know you're on Twitch, TJS. You can still like, subscribe, and share. Like this video, subscribe to my Twitch feed, and share it somewhere. Okay, I don't know. What was one was Knight of Pentacles, my dear. Okay, which is stand your ground. And welcome, Lorena. So number 3 says that there's a new opportunity out on the horizon, but treat it like you're an air traffic controller. Okay, let's pretend that you don't have a ship coming in. Let's pretend you have an airplane coming in. All right. And so for that airplane coming in, you're going to have to stand out on the runway and you're going to have to, this is the runway you want. This is where you want to turn. You're going to have to usher in the opportunity. You're going to have to give it direction. Yes, you have $10 left over from Wednesday, Cosmic. You're going to have to usher in the opportunity, which basically means, hello, sister, you're going to have to, all of y'all who chose 3 and all of y'all who didn't choose anything at all, bring in this opportunity. You're going to have to take a definitive action to make that opportunity come to you, to make it happen. So maybe you, if you got up off your ass and went to, let's say you're a crafter, and you get up off your ass and you go to some of the antique malls in the area and say, hey, how much is it to rent a booth? And start making the efforts towards maybe renting a booth for consignments for your crafts at one of these antique malls or something like that, okay? And that might open up the opportunity for you, all right? So you're going to have to take some kind of action. So if you start taking an action towards what really matters to you, and towards your goal, then you will be able to, and I got a little bit more for you there, Jonathan, thank you, but you will be able to bring that opportunity home. You're going to have to get up and do something about it, all right? So hopefully that helps and blesses you. Guess what time it is, y'all? Guess what time it is? It's Reiki time. All right. So we are going to get in our Reiki. So now is the time to get in your Reiki request. Out. Good. I'm glad, Terry. Did that really resonate hard with you? All right. I'm going to put the selenite here because I'm feeling like we need some serious cleansing going on tonight. I am going to use my rainbow fluorite here. Okay. This is going to be for an organized mind to help people with mental clarity. I'm going to use my amplifier here for strong energy. And Derek's talking about heart issues. I've got a lot of friends who need some infection removal. So we're going to get the bloodstone out here to go with that for infection and clearing out of diseases, pains, heart issues, so on and so forth. Okay. You are a crafter. What do you craft, Terry? So put in your Reiki request. Now remember, Reiki is not magic. Reiki is not about, cast a magic spell on me, a heal, whatever. This is a healing modality. It's healing for mind, body, and soul. Okay? So if you have a pain, if you have a hurting heart, emotions, if you have a blockage in your chakras, if you're wanting to awaken a chakra, a specific chakra, let's say you need your third eye open, you can ask for Reiki to open your third eye. You can ask for Reiki to open up your throat chakra so you can communicate better. Okay? Any of those things, those are things that you can make Reiki requests on. All right? Like today, I am wearing sodalite here and blue. So this is all about the throat chakra to be able to communicate well. Okay? So that's the colors I'm wearing. All right? And what's tonight's spell? Tonight's spell is the moon water manifestations. And we have fresh moon water to put in for it. So then we're going to be, the moon water manifestations is for healing, cleansing, and manifesting. So there you go. All right, we're going to begin on our Reiki. So let's begin by breathing in, hold, and breathe out. Focus on your breathing tonight.
Greetings and welcome. I'm here to guide you through a Reiki healing journey in the quiet whispers of the night, beneath a tapestry woven with glittering stars and the ethereal glow of the northern lights. There exists a sanctuary for the soul. This is not just any garden. It is a realm where the mind's turmoil meets the tranquility of nature and healing begins. Right now, in this sacred space we have created here, your journey into deep healing and profound peace through Reiki begins. Remember to type in your Reiki healing requests in the comments for targeted Reiki for your needs. Tag others who may need Reiki as well. You can also submit healing Reiki requests for others also. For example, you can ask for Reiki for healing or easing a physical pain or ailment, such as your back, your knees, or any other pain. Perhaps you have anxiety or are hurting emotionally. You can request Reiki to heal your emotions and provide calm, clear thinking. If you have a friend or loved one that is sick or hurting, you can ask for Reiki for them to heal from whatever they need. Just type your healing request in the comments, and I will focus Reiki towards your need and theirs. Close your eyes, breathe deeply, and prepare to receive healing Reiki energy and embark on a meditation that not only promises relaxation, but also spiritual rejuvenation. We journey together now to the Garden of Serenity, a garden that exists inside our hearts and outside of time. As you settle into this moment, imagine yourself stepping into a peaceful, lush garden. The soft murmur of a fountain fills the air, mingling with the scent of night-blooming flowers. Above, the sky is a velvet canvas, dotted with countless stars and painted with the vibrant colors of the aurora borealis. Feel the cool night air against your skin as you find a comfortable place to sit beside the gentle fountain. Here, under the night sky, you are safe, you are valued, and you are about to connect with the healing powers of Reiki. Let go of the day's burdens as we begin this journey together. Remember to ask for the targeted healing that you or your loved ones need in the comments below. Take a deep breath in through your nose, slowly filling your lungs with the cool, fragrant air of the garden. Hold it for a moment, and as you exhale the breath through your mouth, imagine releasing all the tension and stress that has been weighing on your shoulders. With each breath, feel yourself sinking deeper into relaxation, each muscle letting go and relaxing, each thought gently fading into the background. Inhale peace, seeing a clean white energy enter your body. Exhale tension, letting it fall from your breath into the ground. Let the rhythm of your breathing guide you deeper into a state of complete relaxation, preparing your body and mind for the healing that is flowing from me to you. Reiki is a form of energy healing that originates from Japan. It is a technique that involves the channeling of universal life energy through the hands of the practitioner into the body of the receiver. As you are listening to this guided meditation, I am tapping into this universal energy to facilitate healing for you and for those you have requested healing for. All who are present, who we focus on, and who watch this now, or even watch it later, will have access to this energy. In your mind's eye, as you rest in this garden, visualize and feel this healing energy flowing into you, soothing and revitalizing every part of your being. Visualize a warm, glowing light enveloping you, seeping through your skin, muscles, and bones. Feel it in your heart, soothing your emotions and leaving you with a sense of peace and well-being. Feel it healing, feel it mending, feel it replenishing every cell with vibrant energy. Feel it leaving you relaxed yet full of energy, with the energy going to every area that is hurting and leaving warmth and peace in place of pain. Look around you in your mind's eye. The garden is alive with the gentle rustling of leaves and the whisper of the wind. The fountain's water cascades with a rhythmic, hypnotic sound, each drop reflecting the moonlight and the dancing colors of the northern lights. Notice the softness of the grass beneath you, the fragrance of jasmine and lavender in the air, enhancing your relaxation. This garden is a sanctuary, a sacred space created for healing and reflection. Lift your gaze to the heavens. The stars shine with a clarity only seen away from the city lights, each one a beacon of hope and peace. The northern lights swirl in magnificent ribbons of green, blue, and violet, a spectacular display of nature's beauty. Feel these celestial bodies' energy as part of the universal life force used in Reiki. Allow their light to wash over you, bringing with it healing and peace that transcends all understanding. Focus now on your personal healing intentions, whether it is physical pain, emotional stress, or spiritual seeking. Hold your intention clearly in your mind. Feel the Reiki energy intensify as it aligns with your needs, flowing more purposefully through your body. Visualize this energy as a bright light, growing in intensity, targeting areas of discomfort or imbalance, restoring them with every cycle of your breath. As you continue to embrace the healing energy, remember to type your Reiki healing requests into the comments below. Share what you wish to release or manifest, and let our collective energy support your healing journey. Feel the power of community and shared intention, knowing that as you type your request, you are not alone. Others are here, each with their own stories, each supporting you in your healing. Now, fully immerse yourself in the celestial spectacle above. Imagine the northern lights as a curtain of divine energy, cascading its healing power upon you. Each color vibrates with life. Each movement of the lights massages your aura, cleansing and fortifying. Draw this celestial energy down into your crown, feeling it permeate your being, aligning your spirit with the universe's vast, compassionate heart. Search within yourself for any remaining pockets of tension or resistance. Visualize the Reiki energy as warm, soothing water, washing over these areas, loosening tightness, dissolving worries, and clearing blockages. Allow yourself to let go completely. Trust in the healing process. With each breath, release these last vestiges of stress and feel lighter, freer, and more aligned with your true self. As our session nears its conclusion, take a moment to reflect on the journey you've undertaken in this garden under the stars. Notice the changes in your body, mind, and spirit. Feel the deeper sense of peace, the renewed energy, the heightened awareness of your inner world. Embrace a heart full of gratitude for this experience, for the healing received, and for the beauty of the universe that supports and nurtures us all. Begin to bring your awareness back to the present moment. Gently wiggle your fingers and toes, feeling the physical connection to your body reawaken. Take a deep breath, and as you exhale, slowly open your eyes, returning to full consciousness with a renewed sense of peace and vitality. Stretch gently, feeling the fluidity of your movements, appreciative of the healing and relaxation you've experienced. Thank you for your presence and participation in this Reiki meditation. Your energy and intention have contributed to the sacredness of this healing space. As we close, carry with you the peace and healing you have experienced this Reiki healing session. And remember that this garden beneath the stars is always here for you. May you walk forward into your world refreshed, healed, and whole. We look forward to welcoming you back to this tranquil spot in future sessions. Don't forget to like, subscribe, or follow and share so we can invite more people to come and share in the good vibes. Namaste. The divine within me sees and honors the divine within you. Take a moment to let me know how this Reiki healing session has impacted you today.
Oh, that was a lot of energy. Hey, Becca, I know this sounds weird, but for your anti-anxiety, you really need to work on your sacral chakra. Your root chakra will help you, but your sacral chakra is going to be really imperative for you to work through that anxiety. I got a very, very specific message for you on that. Hey, Nicole. Artemis, how are you? What's going on? I've been seeing a few of your posts, and I haven't really had time to chit-chat with you. How are things going? And yes, I decided to do a live tonight for two different reasons. One, I was feeling kind of funky because my back hurts, and yesterday it was really bad. Today is feelable. And the second is because tonight's full moon, and I feel like, well, it's technically, if you look on the date will say tomorrow, but it's really happening. Lunar noon is happening at peak at 1:11 a.m. So yes, it's full right now. Lunar noon is in 2 hours at 1:11 a.m. my time. Isn't that cool? All right. Where's that chakra? It's your gut chakra. Okay, so if we're looking, this is your root chakra, which is right at the base of your spine where your tailbone is. Okay, this is right at your gut. All right, this is your sacral. Then you have your solar plexus, which is right at where that point of your diaphragm, the center of your breathing. Then you have your heart chakra, which is at the center, whereas your heart's over here. Okay, right over here underneath your left breast, kind of. It's actually at that same point, like basically at the sternum, at the center, and in line with your heart. Okay. Then you have your throat chakra, which is right here. Now, keep in mind, your throat chakra, everybody thinks about it as your voice going out, but your throat chakra is also your inner monologue and your inner voice. Okay. Some people don't have an inner monologue, but they do say things or reinforce things with themselves. This is your inner voice and the things you say to yourself, as well as the things you say outward. Then you have the third eye chakra, which is your chakra internally for your mind and your organization of your mind, and externally for your external third eye perceptions kind of thing. Okay. And then your crown chakra, which is the connection to the divine. Okay. The connection to all, and your spiritual. Okay, important to have them all balanced out, okay? So in case you guys aren't on the free list, make sure you get on it, okay? Here's how. And by the way, Jonathan, are you here? What did you want your reading on, sweetheart?
To ask a question, please donate using the pinned comment. The free reading is a general reading. You can donate to ask a question for a small reading, or donate for a specialty reading as indicated on your screen. If you want to be on the free list, like, share this video, and subscribe to this page. Comment shared to be added to the list. Donors bypass the free list, receive a prosperity blessing, and get priority. Thank you for your support.
All right. Getting this stuff out the way. And Terry, I saw you answered about what does this full moon mean. So this is absolutely the buck moon. Okay. This is sorry, I have places where my crystals should go when I finish, because it's what makes sense to me energetically. So what is it? There we are. All right. The faceless one. Okay. You're going to go with the faceless one. So basically what you're looking at here is this is a time of year. It's called the buck moon because it's a time of year where the bucks grow their antlers. Okay. And so this is a moon that's associated with growth, this particular full moon, determination, all those things. Because when you're looking at when we just got through midsummer, we're coming up to Lugnasa right around the corner, okay? And for Lugnasa, you have the first harvest, and this is the point where the bucks are starting to fight. They get their horns in, they start to rut, they start to fight, they start to take over the herd kind of thing. And it kind of goes with the cycles of the year, okay? It's also a time of self-confidence and personal growth. Spiritually, time to focus on your goals and manifestation and stuff like that. Anything for any kind of rituals for the buck moon is going to be like anything that kind of enhances your focus, your courage, your belief in yourself. Your like get out and go and face things head on. All right, growth and stuff like that. So, it's great. It's going to be very, very, very visible with the atmospheric conditions. It's kind of almost not quite a super moon, but close to it. Okay, and of course, this one is in Capricorn. Okay, and that means it's also good for grounding. So, making sure you have the earth down underneath your feet and you're ready to dig in and charge. Okay, so yeah. A little bit of Capricorn energy right there and working on your long-term ambitions and career goals. Very good thing, okay? So does that answer your question there, Terry? And yes, we can, absolutely, if you would like to. Nicole, I got you on the list. You fell asleep, Dawn, that's okay. I love you anyway. If you missed out, you missed out. I'll see you tomorrow. You can always ask me for a card in person, girl. Okay? And don't forget to make extra time to stay late tomorrow night because we're having a bonfire over at Amy's house. Just the women. I'm going to be, I don't know if the guys are going to continue to hang out, but only the women tomorrow are invited over to Amy's house for a little bit of divine feminine Dianic style power for tomorrow night. Okay, so be prepared to stay late. All right. Becca, yes, you're on the list here. Artemis, I'll put you on the list, sweetheart. You're fine. You don't have to pay any money. Don't worry about it. I got you. All right. So Jonathan says wants a channel message from all. Okay. So yes. All right. So from the divine. That's not a problem, Dawn. I'd be happy to do that. To have you stay, absolutely. Send Mike on his way, and the girls will do girl witchy things. Looking forward to it. Yeah, so that's gonna, and you know what? If you guys are lucky, we might come live from it. You never know. All right. Actually, I'm gonna put this up, and that way I don't have to move my keyboard out the way and just focus. Jonathan, you're always looking to make things happen in your own time. You're always looking to push things, to not necessarily rush things, but to make the universe move into your time. You need to understand that things come in time, and the first thing you need to do in order to fix your timing is take time for you. Make sure that you are taking time for yourself, for your own learning, for your own growth, but not just for growth, okay? But also to love yourself, to take care of yourself, to see the worthiness within, to go deep within your mental journey. You get worried about going down the rabbit hole too far, but sometimes just allowing yourself to meditate and go down all the pathways, that's what's going to bring you your realization. That's what's going to bring you your best connection point to source. You need to remember, Jonathan, you are source. Source is you. You are a part of it, and it is a part of you. You have access to all of this information. And to turn around and say, I don't know, I don't think I can feel that, it's not good. Be you. Be yourself. Go down that rabbit hole. Allow yourself to spin into the metaphysical. Allow yourself to go through the cosmos. Because as you do, you find a greater connection to your higher self and to the piece of you that is all, the nameless spirit, universe. Because while you ask for that to be channeled, you forget that is you. You are part of it all. And if you surrender to that, then the timing will flow for you. Timing is everything right now. And it's not about putting things into a time frame that you think it should be, but allowing time to flow for your benefit and allowing yourself to fit into that flow. You are a manipulator and a master of time. You are a time lord. If you simply allow yourself to be that which is all and connect and allow yourself to go that far down the rabbit hole, stop limiting yourself. Do not limit yourself with something so confined as time. Time itself is a limiting mindset. Release that and flow. And time will go around you and drive you exactly where it is you need to go. It's all in the divine timing. Does the source set the time? Do you set the time? Yes. All of the above. Remember this and do not limit yourself. Wow, that's a strong message there, Jonathan. That is a very, very strong message. Wowza. I need a second to reset after that. By the way, if you guys want to get on the free list, here's how.
Thank you for tuning in. I'm live on Dancing with Witches, my live psychic show on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch every Monday at 8 p.m., Wednesday at 9 p.m., and Friday at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I also have occasional daytime shows at random, so be sure to follow. I offer free readings on every live show. The free readings are the reading of the day, and you do not get to ask a question. To join the free list, simply like this video, subscribe or follow me, share this live stream, and then comment the word shared. Then just make sure you're here when it's your turn. For those who tip any amount at all, you'll skip the free list, join the priority list for your reading, be able to ask a question, and receive a complimentary money spell blessing. Additionally, you can donate for specialty readings as listed to the right of your screen for $20. It's $35 for mediumship to connect with your departed loved ones, or $30 for a channeled message from a divinity of your choice. You can also donate $13 for tonight's spell to be cast here on the show. Ask about what tonight's spell is about. All who donate money for anything go on the priority list. Your support is truly valued by me and my family, helping me continue to share these moments with you. Don't forget to invite your friends and tune in at the start of every live show for a free Reiki healing experience. Thank you for your generosity, and may you receive abundant blessings as you have blessed me.
So, Jonathan, for your freebie, do you want a oracle, spirit guide message, or do you want a Luna message from the moon goddess? And yes, it does. Thank you. Yeah, you haven't been here in a hot minute. I forgot you haven't seen those yet. Yes, the moon is absolutely gorgeous tonight. She's kind of at almost a supermoon level. She's so big. So definitely check her out. Atmospheric conditions are making her appear even larger than normal. So, Jonathan, spirit guide message or Luna message? Moon goddess. Funny because I'm already holding your card. So for you, and it's kind of funny, the one that came through for you is about time. I think your channel divine message is continuing through your spirit guide message. Because this one is about taking time for you. I mean, and then you see here a broken clock. It's broken time. It's like turning around, taking yourself out of time. That's hilarious. Okay. So, yeah. I think your divine message is definitely carrying through. So, Jonathan, let's do your money spell here for you. So, Jonathan, here we go for you. Money, money unto thee, abundant wealth, 3 times 3. With harm to none as it finds its way, may your wealth increase every day. Free will to all and harm to none, as we will. It is now done. So mote it be. Beautiful. You're trying to hold on as hard as you can. Aw, poor thing. If you want to message me and tell me what's been going on with you, Artemis, I'm always here to listen. I might not be able to respond tonight, but I will tomorrow. Okay, Hannah Raquel, are you here? Hannah Raquel. Amy Marie, you're up next. What did you want your reading on? Meanwhile, Met, did you want an oracle or a spirit guide message? Melanie Lane, oracle or spirit guide message, and oracle's Miss Natty. Oracle or spirit guide message? Say oracle or Luna. Oracle or Luna. Melanie and Oracle. Let me know if you want a spirit guide. You can say spirit or moon if you want. Spirit or moon. Let me know what it is you guys want. Spirit or moon. Amy, life purpose, and the spell is for your son. Okay. Hi, Mary. If you want to get a free reading, you can like, subscribe, and share, and that'll put you on the free list. I definitely want to hear about it. I've been meaning to ask you. I just haven't had time to actually sit and message you. I've thought about it about a half dozen times, if not more. All right, so life purpose for you, my dear. You got it. All right, so we're going to go to the big desk cam so we can see everything here. All right, move my... Okay, so I didn't ask for you yet, Dawn, but oracles, you want a spirit. All right. How about Meh and Melanie Lane? Meh and Melanie Lane. Do you want spirit or do you want spirit or moon? Spirit guide messages or moon message? You've never had a life purpose. Well, our first line here is about your soul's ultimate purpose. Okay. So this is our first line. This is 3 lines here. Okay. So this is your soul's purpose. Oh, really? Okay. Apparently I'm pulling extra cards, so they're just hiding behind here. There's 2 cards here. So apparently your soul has a big purpose because extra cards came through. Normally it's only 3 cards per line. So extra cards come through for your soul's ultimate purpose. Okay, now Amy Marie, let's look here at your current lifetime's purpose. All right. And then my favorite line of all, which I find is the important line, is how the fuck are you supposed to do it in this lifetime? How are you supposed to achieve your purpose? All right. So let's look at your soul's ultimate purpose up here. And this is, for anybody who's wondering, this is the life purpose reading, okay? So your soul's purpose here, and we're going to go through each one of these because we have several different things. First of all, both of these cards here are about finding balance. The light and the dark, the yin and the yang. You are supposed to be find the ultimate point of balance within yourself, okay? Internally, which is here, and externally, which is here. So both of these are about finding that balance, that yin-yang balance going on here, okay? The next one here is that we have the Queen of Water, which means you're supposed to be like the emotional, ultimate empath, emotional reader / being / really like strengthen and live the life of a pure empath. So your soul is trying to help you get to the point of living as a pure empath. All right. Now the next one here is you're supposed to maintain also a balance, not just internally and externally within the body and the self, but between the mundane and the spiritual. In other words, you're not supposed to go on a soul level completely like, okay, time to make the donuts kind of person, but nor are you supposed to be completely all about the spiritual. I am a guru. Kind of like Siddhartha sitting under his tree, contemplating suffering. That's not your path. So it comes down to the ultimate of you are supposed to be a living spiritual embodiment of balance and love and harmony. This is your soul's ultimate purpose. That is a pretty fucking high calling right there for your soul. That is your soul goal. Your soul goal. All right. Like not your only goal. That's your internal, your spirit, your soul's goal. Okay. So your spirit, your soul in an ultimate level is looking for ultimate balance, ultimate emotionality, ultimate empath, balance, and full. What's the word I'm looking for? When you love somebody without any strings. Unconditional. That's the word I'm looking for. Full unconditional love. Okay? And that's what this is about. Now, how you're supposed to achieve it, or what you're supposed to achieve in this lifetime specifically. Okay? How to release people that you love that are not on the same energetic wavelength as you. That is really hard. Really fucking hard. Because as an empath, how do you release somebody that you really love and care about, but they're just not ready to grow? They're just not on that same energetic wavelength. So one of the things that you're supposed to achieve in this lifetime is being able to understand. Did you really? Oh, that's hilarious, Amy. But that's why this one's reversed. How to release people that you love that just aren't resonating with you and need to be released. Okay? So that's a big thing. Okay? Number 2, the other thing you're supposed to learn in this lifetime is how to be in control of your emotional self and not let the currents of the emotions around you fuck you up. Hello, Belinda. So your second purpose in this lifetime, and this is a life purpose reading here, your second purpose in this lifetime, Amy, is to not let the currents of everybody else's emotions change your flow and change your groove. And then the last thing you're supposed to learn in this lifetime is how to impart your knowledge and your wisdom to others. Okay? So these are the things you're supposed to accomplish in this lifetime. Dawn, you're back on YouTube. You're funny. YouTube, Facebook, YouTube, Facebook, YouTube, Facebook. Eeny, meeny. Yep. I like to YouTube Facebook. I like to Facebook YouTube. Yeah. So, how are you supposed to accomplish that? First thing is through shadow work. Okay? Your childhood traumas, as you are fixing it, you will learn what you need to do to be able to work through this. So you need to shadow work through your childhood traumas. And then you need to release your past. Okay? And in releasing your past, that will give you the foundations that you need in order to accomplish this. All right? Hello, Kristen Matthew. I haven't seen you in a hot minute. Putting you on the free list. So hopefully that helps and blesses you. Oh, look at that. This one was hiding underneath the child. Are there any more? No. This one was hiding underneath the child about releasing your past. So apparently this is the quantification. okay? That in releasing your past, you will be able to accept your darkness. And remember, you're all about the balance. You need to accept your darkness as well as your light, okay? So in releasing your childhood traumas, you will be able to accept your darkness. Elizabeth Monahan, you sure are, my babe. Absolutely. Wow. So how was that for you? Was it good for you, Amy? All right. So you said you wanted to do the spell. So the spell is the our moon water manifestation. Now I have this lovely jar of moon water here that I have been adding to, and tonight's batch is out getting mooned right now, but I have been adding to this moon water this is 9 months now. So for the last 9 months, and it has energy from the last 9 months as well as eclipse energy in it and everything. So I just keep recharging it and adding new moon water to it so it carries the energy from the last 9 moons. So there you go. Okay. So you wanted to do this one for your spell, for your son, right? For the moon water manifestations? So we have here a golden healer, which is a golden quartz, which is a quartz with iron in it that is known as the golden healer. Then we have our rose quartz, which is our emotional healer. And because they're in the spiral, these are all about healers spiraling up. Okay. And then we have our clear quartz healer. All these 3 are part of our moon water manifestation spell. What is your son's name? Thank you. Eddie. All right. And as his mother and guardian, you give your permission to have a spell cast on your son's behalf. Call upon the God and Goddess. I call upon the spirit of the universe, the spirit of all, to assist us now in casting moon water manifestations for Eddie, as given to us to do by his mom, Amy. Golden healer, pure and bright, pour moon water, healing light. Restore Eddie's body, mind, and soul. Make him healthy, strong, and whole. Rose quartz, gentle, soft, and kind. Pour moon water, love, entwined. Open Eddie's heart, let peace increase. Fill his life with love. Clear quartz, crystal clear and true. Pour moon water, dreams come true. Grant Eddie clarity and light his way. Manifest his goals today. Free will to all and harm to none. As we will, it is now done. So must it be. Ooh, that was powerful. Mama, did you feel it? Did you feel it? Hell of a spell. Dang. He ought to have felt that too, even if it's sleeping. Don't be surprised if he's asleep that he comes out like, hey, I want some water or something like that. Wakes up. All right, Amy, let's do your money spell. And did you want a spirit message or a moon message tonight? Amy, for you, money, money unto thee, abundant wealth, 3 times 3. With harm to none as it finds its way. May your wealth increase every day. With free will to all and harm to none, as we will, it is now done. So mote it be. I would definitely love that feedback, Amy. Did you want a spirit or a moon message tonight? Moon message it is from our Luna deck. So your full moon message for you is the 8 of Cups. This full moon is giving you the energy that you need to leave old emotional wounds behind. Okay, so as you grow in this buck moon, as you use your confidence to move forward, it is time for you in your growth phase to leave the old emotional wounds behind. Releasing, and by the way, releasing. So hopefully that helps and blesses you. All right, so I have oracles that said you would like a spirit message, you said? So oracles, we'll pull from an oracle card for you. Meh and Melanie Lane, last caller, you guys here. Oracles, the universe is telling you not to be distracted by the shiny. Keep your eye on the goal. Keep your eye on what you're trying to do and what you're trying to accomplish, okay? Keep your eye on what you're trying to do and what you're trying to accomplish. Do not get distracted by bullshit. There's some bullshit, and that bullshit will give you
emotional damage.
So ignore the bullshit and keep focused on the good shit, okay? Tell them to fuck off with the bad shit. All right. Melanie Lane and Meh, are you guys still here? Meanwhile, Nicole, what did you want your reading on? Hannah Raquel, are you here? Eeyore, Amy, Faye, and Jessica Edwards, did you guys want a spirit message or a moon message? Eeyore, Amy, Faye, and Jessica, spirit or moon for you guys. Nicole, pertaining to your new friend we were talking about earlier, what is the purpose of this connection, both on an earthly level and on a soul level? All right, so let's do a line for each. All right. Spirit for you, Faye. Gotcha. Moon for you, Amy. Jessica Edwards. Spirit or moon for you, my dear. All right, so let's see what we have for you, Nicole. On a earthly level. The whole deck's upside down. Okay, so here we go. 1, 2. And one more. Come on, give me some room. Got my way back. Taking up too much room, you crazy head, you. I mean, all I wanted was just a little head. All right, so that's on an earthly level. I got you, Jarek. Thank you, dear. On a soul level, let's see what we got. All right. So, all you need in life is a little head, especially if it's a rose quartz one. I am such a terrible smartass. I recognize that. Oh, my ear is itching to death. Who's talking about me? Ah. Shira, I'm good. Not tonight, but next week your dad's ready to talk. I'm not up for doing mediumship tonight. But next week, your dad is ready to chit-chat. FYI. He's gotten to know me a little bit. And he also, I have to say, Shira, he sent me a weird message. I went to, the other day, this place called Thunder Deals with my friend Diane. And what happened in this place where they have random books, random stuff, like mostly junk, Amazon returns and so on. And you can get things for $1. And I'm just kind of going through and immediately, like I'm looking through and there's cool books once in a while that show up. And there was a book in there about the emerald tablets. I'm like, oh, I didn't buy the book, but I looked at that. And then your dad starts popping up and starts chit-chatting. And I'm like, huh? And he's like, he started talking to me about them. I'm like, okay, apparently you're ready to have a conversation. He's like, yeah, anytime. So he's ready to talk. It was just kind of weird how that happened. And you'd think I would be used to weird shit, but things that even I would call weird shit get fun sometimes, All right. So, Nicole, what we have here is this is a person that's going to kind of give you a good foundation. However, you have to maintain your eye on the details. Okay? This person is going to seem like everything is like all the planets are aligning to bring you spiritually in line with this person, but this person is in your life for a season because we are followed up by the 8 of Cups and the 8 of Wands. That there will be a point to where emotionally you will disconnect from him and move on, like almost as if he didn't exist, except for the lessons that were learned in your communications with this person. So I would say don't go too far deep down the emotional rabbit hole on the spiritual, because it's saying that, you're in line for a time. Your planets are in line for a time, but it's going to fuck off. And emotional, I'm feeling like an emotional letdown, an emotional hangover, like something about that person. Like you're going to grow to a certain level with that person and you're going to keep growing and that person's going to be just left behind. Okay. So, no, he's actually ready to have a full-on mediumship next week, Shiya. He's gotten to know me enough to start rambling when I run across something that he has a passion for, like emerald tablets. What the hell's with him and the emerald tablets anyway? I need to know about that because that's where he's just started randomly chit-chatting. And I'm like, oh, emerald tablets. And he's like, bah, 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 bah. Okay. Interesting. I think it was Thursday he did that. That's the day. Yeah, Thursday was the day my friend Lucy and Joyce came in. It's my friend Diane's sister and niece, and they've become my friends as well because they are just awesome. By the way, Joycey and Lucy, if you guys are watching, love you. Mwah! I'm gonna get my butt down to Florida again to see you guys. But no, it's not. Okay, and that's the whole point that I'm seeing here is that this people are in our lives, Nicole, for a reason, season, or lifetime. This person is in your life for a season. Okay, so it's going to be for a time, and you will align wonderfully for a time, but do not think of this as long term. Okay, so first of all, this is another emotionally unavailable person, by the way. Okay. You're on the right path as far as the connection with this person, but stay on your guard with that 7 of Wands. Moving on into the Page of Wands, it's going to be very passionate initially, okay, but ultimately it's going to leave you, the ultimate independent woman, the 9 of Pentacles, the same thing we're seeing on a spiritual level. You will outgrow him on a spiritual level, on an everything level. So keep your guard up and don't get too attached, is what I'm saying. Because everything here shows that there is going to be a fuck off point. There is going to be, Nicole, a point to where you're growing together, everything's aligned, and then he stops here and you're still going. All right? So it's a good thing. I see it as a good thing. The connection is good, and everything that I'm seeing shows, yes, you're on the right path. Yes, you're going to be aligned for a time. But here I'm seeing keep your eye on the details, keep your guard up, There's going to be some twin flame style energy here for a little bit, but ultimately it's going to be you on your own, you leaving him behind and fucking off a different direction entirely. Okay? Yes, you're on the right path. That's what I'm seeing with these two, is that the Eight of Pentacles and the Sun, both in both lines, saying that yes, a friendship and a connection for a time is good. It's good, but it's temporary. So enjoy it in the moment, but don't start making long-term friendship plans or any kind of other plans, all right? This is exactly where you need to be right now. But it's not where you're going to end up long-term, okay? Now, this could mean a year or more connection, but it still means stay on your guard, okay? Not everything is what it seems. Nicole, did you want a spirit message tonight or a Luna message tonight for your freebie? Moon or spirit? Meanwhile, let's do your money spell. Nicole, money, money, unto thee, abundant wealth, 3 times 3, with harm to none as it finds its way. May your wealth increase every day, with free will to all and harm to none, as we will. Now done. So motivated. And yes, you definitely should, Nicole, because that is part of what you are in this journey for, is to meet the tribes. Moon message for you, my dear. All right. So let's see what your moon message is. It is the Emperor. Okay. And this is the reminder that you are in charge of your destiny. While the universe may turn around and send you different messages and different things that it wants to be, ultimately, you make your own decisions, which I'm picking up means that you should not let me or anybody else make decisions for you. All of us out here that are helping and support you and stuff like that, we're giving you information. You need to think it through and decide how you want to proceed, because ultimately you are in charge. Shira, I got you, babe. I saw that come in. Thank you very much. Meanwhile, Jarek, tell me what you would like your reading on, my dear. Amy, you said you wanted a moon message. So for you, Jessica Edwards, are you still with us? Did you want a moon message or a spirit message? So for you, Amy, we have the strength card for your moon message. In this buck moon, you need to remember you are strong. Remember, it's about growing those antlers and about facing things head on. Retaking charge over your life, Amy. Okay? Retaking charge over your life. Even if that means that you've got to go to head-to-head battle with your new antlers. Take control. You've got the strength to do this, okay? Now, sometimes you can do it with a quiet strength, and sometimes it needs a show of strength. Remember, you're strong. You can absolutely take control and take charge of your life, okay? With that strength card. Let the cosmos decide. I'm feeling like but that strength card, Amy, is about digging deep and remembering your internal strength dynamic and letting it come out. Okay? So, Jarek, I'm feeling moon for you. And for you, we have the Hierophant. Okay? So, the Hierophant is about making sure you're maintaining a divine connection through all aspects of your life. This is about working on your spiritual practice. Okay, Jarek? So this is a reminder on this full moon to reconnect with the moon goddess, reconnect with your divine femininity, also reconnecting with your buck side, with your antlers and your horns. You are one of those wonderfully unique people, Jarek, being who you are, that you have a balance of that feminine energy and you're not afraid of your masculine energy. I have met plenty of gay men that are afraid of their masculine energy because they're working so hard to embrace their feminine side as well. And, Jarek, you're one of those wonderfully unique people who is okay being a man and being a man with a feminine side. Okay. So with that balance, you are better suited than most people to be able to keep your spiritual practice in line with your mundane. Okay. Finding balance, you have that internal balance within. So find the balance with your mundane as well as your spiritual. Okay. And that's what the Hierophant's all about for you. So hopefully that helps and blesses you, darling. And you are welcome. All right. Jarek, did you want a spirit message or you already told me that? Okay, so what did you want for your reading, for your donation, my dear? Did you have a question? Or you want me to just to do a general for your reading? Meanwhile, I'll do your money spell here. So Jarek, money unto thee, abundant wealth, 3 times 3. With harm to none as it finds its way, may your wealth increase every day. With free will to all and harm to none, as we will, it is now done. So mote it be. So I'm guessing you want just a general for your donation. So let's just do your general for your donation. You've got a lot of things that are going on right now, and I'm feeling like this is a medical reading. Okay. A surgery has been suggested to you. You absolutely need to investigate a surgical option. Everything that's coming up here, I don't know if somebody has mentioned some kind of a surgical option. I'm feeling like it's not a heavily invasive thing. What is this, like an ablation or something? Whatever it is, it could even be a heart cath. I don't know, but some kind of an invasive surgical option has been suggested to you. This is the right thing to do, and because that is going to open the doors from what is hidden to you. Okay, whatever is hidden to you, the surgical option will reveal what is hidden so that you can actually get towards that health and normalcy. Okay, does that make sense? Okay, then yes, that is an absolute surgical thing. Timing for this? Looks like you're going to be, it's coming up as 9 months. Like this is the 9 of Cups, and it comes up as a very emotional kind of 9 months. And I feel like this is a 9 month from the time of the repair surgery to kind of getting back to leading a full life. Okay. So that's what I'm seeing there is like a 9 month kind of style journey. Shira says she's heard alkaline foods help, Jarek. Might be worth asking your doctor about. Elspeth, I see you are on the list with a spell as well. Okay, gotcha. All right, Jessica Edwards, last call for you. Meanwhile, Chris Cole, Terry Carey Woodard, and Don Cordy, let me know if you guys want a moon message or a spirit message, please. Chris Cole, Terry Carey Woodard, and Don Cordy, spirit message or moon message. All right, so Shira, what did you want your reading on? And did you want a moon message or a spirit message yourself, my dear? Thank you again for your donations. If you guys would like to get on the free list tonight, here's how.
Thank you for tuning in. I'm live on Dancing with Witches, my live psychic show on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch every Monday at 8 p.m., Wednesday at 9 p.m., and Friday at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I also have occasional daytime shows at random, so be sure to follow. I offer free readings on every live show. The free readings are the reading of the day, and you do not get to ask a question. To join the free list, simply like this video, subscribe or follow me, share this live stream, and then comment the word shared. Then just make sure you're here when it's your turn. For those who tip any amount at all, you'll skip the free list, join the priority list for your reading, be able to ask a question, and receive a complimentary money spell blessing. Additionally, you can donate for specialty readings as listed to the right of your screen for $20. It's $35 for mediumship to connect with your departed loved ones, or $30 for a channeled message from a divinity of your choice. You can also donate $13 for tonight's spell to be cast here on the show. Ask about what tonight's spell is about. All who donate money for anything go on the priority list. Your support is truly valued by me and my family, helping me continue to share these moments with you. Don't forget to invite your friends and tune in at the start of every live show for a free Reiki healing experience. Thank you for your generosity, and may you receive abundant blessings as you have blessed me.
So yeah, that's how to get on the free list. All right. Meanwhile, Shira, interestingly enough, I felt moon message for you, and then your tarot card came through, and they complement and go together. So I'm going to read these two cards from two different decks together. All right. The first one is saying you're asking for help in all the wrong places. Okay. Is the late great? Oh no, he's not late actually. Who's the guy with the braid and Willie Nelson? He does this song for looking for love in all the wrong places, right? You're looking for help in all the wrong places. You're looking for support in all the wrong places. You're looking for people, you're expecting them to just be there for you. And that's what the Tower card is about. It's about those expectations. Here's the thing. Be your own support. Don't just hint at people. Ask them directly for what you want and you need. And I know that's hard because I have a fucking hard time doing it myself. I'm not going to lie. Okay, I have a really hard time asking for what I want or for what I need, especially if it's an emotional dynamic for myself. I'm trying to get better at it, but I still have major issues on it, okay? And here's the thing, Shira. If you want that emotional love, you want that emotional support, okay? You got to ask for it or go without and be your own mama, okay? And that's what the moon is bringing you. That's what the moon is telling you. Stop expecting. If you get it, great. But don't expect, because the expectation is going to lead you to a disappointment. It doesn't mean somebody doesn't necessarily love you. But if you're asking for it and they're not doing, or they're not at least acknowledging it, then yeah, you might want to question that dynamic a little bit, But if you're having to repeat so much, then that might be something to investigate. All right, Shira, let's do your money spell. Shira, money, money, unto thee, abundant wealth, 3 times 3, with harm to none as it finds its way. Make your wealth increase every day. With free will to all and harm to none, as we will, it is now done. So mote it be. And if you've been saying it and you don't feel heard, then it's time to start establishing some boundaries and consequences if this is something that's really important to you. Okay? Like, for example, if equal exchange of energy, the way I treat it in business, let's say, like, for Get Mad Radio, all right? For people who are involved in the Get Mad Radio, I'm not going to be wasting a whole lot of time promoting people on my Get Mad Radio show, the Spiritual Spectrum, or any other show that we have. See how I kind of threw some advertisements in there? Hold on. Aren't you impressed by my marketing skills? But I'm not going to be spending a whole lot of time and airtime and energy on my show talking about people and promoting people that aren't actually participating with me. Okay? That aren't interactive, that aren't giving back when they can, that sort of thing. If they're just like, yeah, okay, whatever, then why am I going to waste my time on them when I have other people who are engaging and part of my life and active in my life, okay, that could use some promotion and help, kind of like my good friend Oracles, who has, where is she? Where'd it go? Here it is. Kind of like my good friend Oracles, who has Sunday Night Stories, okay? My good friend Oracles is always involved and talking with me and encouraging me, and I'm encouraging her, and we talk together all the time, and we love on each other, and we encourage each other. And she's a part of my life. And you know what? I'll go above and beyond to make sure you guys know about Sunday Night Stories on Get Mad Radio with words that inspire and stories that connect from my friend Oracles. Okay? That is here she is right there. See, right there. She's typing right there, and she says, I love you so much. I love you too. Mwah! Okay, she's somebody who is engaging and active with me and giving of her love and her heart and her time and communicating with me and all that sort of thing. So I go out of my way to make sure, hey, here's her show on Get Mad Radio on Sunday nights. It's going to be starting next Sunday, not this Sunday, but next Sunday on Get Mad Radio. How exciting is that? Okay, so that's it. That's kind of my example of equal exchange of energy. Same thing for you, Shira. If somebody's not engaging, well, you know what? You might want to gank their promos. However you want to put it. It's like if you don't follow through on this, then here's the consequence. And then people will remember. Yeah. And then you just said it. I do tend to go out of my way and not get reciprocated with friends anyway. So stop. Stop. What time for the Sunday Night Stories? The Sunday Night Stories will be on Sundays at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It is not starting this Sunday. It is starting next Sunday, the 28th. Okay? Next Sunday, the 28th is when her first show is going to be, and I am so excited. I will be glued to my phone listening on getmadradio.com. By the way, if you guys haven't checked it out, definitely should be doing it. You should be checking it out because let me tell you, this is radio that makes a difference now. So help us spread the word. Invite all your friends. Come on to the Facebook, Get Mad Radio. Okay? So yeah, we'll just talk about that more. GetMadRadio.com. Jeffa.com. All right, Faye. Faye, you're up next, my dear. I see that you decided on a spell tonight. So let's start with your readings first of all. You wanted your mentorship reading. So what's your mentorship question for tonight, Faye? Meanwhile, Chris Cole and Don Cordy, did you guys want a spirit message or a moon message? Chris Cole and Don Cordy, spirit or moon message. Y'all are up next. Yes, the wolf spent today he was busting ass to the point to where it was like, okay, can you just leave me alone for a little while so I can get all this done? Sure, I got that. I'll go over here and do my work. This was the work I did. I made graphics like this. This is the one I really, really, really busted extra ass on. And yes, I'm constantly having to resize these right now because I didn't get them in right. So I've got to kind of resize this whole thing right there. Oh, she is, Artemis. She is for sure. Okay. And will your crocodile bomb? What the fuck is a crocodile bomb, Faye? So, what question are you wanting to ask? Hey, Judith, long time no see. No, not that much longer, my dear. Probably another 15, 20 minutes tops. How's life in the world down under? I come from a land down under. Ah, is Rai Rai with you? So let's see if the crocodile is gone from the toilet. Well, tell Rai Rai she is safe going poo-poo and pee-pee in the toilet because crocodile is gone. No crocodile. Ah, gotcha. It has been forever. And we were just talking about you the other day, Judith, and here you show up. I think I summoned you. All right, what's going to be happening the next few weeks for you? You got it. How is my Rai Rai? Is she listening? I love you, Rai Rai. Well, it looks like you're going to be beginning a new journey, which I think is what we were talking about with the lawyers and stuff like that. There's going to be some obstacles, but your lawyer will be able to help you navigate it, and you are definitely on the right path for getting approved. Okay, I don't see that it's going to happen right amount, but yeah, this is definitely you're on the right path with what you're choosing and what you're doing. And I see that it's going to really bring the attention to where it needs to be on your health. So this is good. That's awesome, Faye. All right, so let's do your money spell for you. So Faye, for you, money unto thee, abundant wealth, 3 times 3, with harm to none as it finds its way. May your wealth increase every day, with free will to all and harm to none, as we will. It is now done. So much. What are you gonna do? Stick a bath bomb in there and then flush it after it finishes fizzing? Because that sounds like a cool, fun idea. Especially if you can have one of those bath bombs that like looks all like funky. No, Becca, you're coming up in the next group. Chris Cole, Don Cordy, last call for you. A spirit or a moon message. Terry, I know you want a spirit message. You're coming up right after Faye. So we're getting our moon water spell out for Faye. Are you ready for your manifestation? Spirit for you, Dawn. Gotcha. Chris Cole, are you still with us? Yes, with essential oils on it. Stinky ones. Cool. By the way, if you guys have not gotten on the list, this is going to be your last chance, last call for priority reading. So as our last call, I'm going to show you one more time what the reading choices are. If you want to donate for a reading tonight, for the full moon, for the full buck moon, okay, here are your reading choices.
Are you ready to get a tarot reading, but find yourself bewildered by all the choices available on the screen? Let's make your decision easier. If love is on your mind, our love and relationship reading, priced at $20, can shine a light on your path, whether you're single, interested in someone, or already in a relationship, curious about a deeper insight into your life. The full Spirit Insight reading provides an in-depth look into a chosen topic or offers a comprehensive general reading for just $20. Explore the realms of your soul with the Akashic Records reading, or uncover your life's true purpose with the Life Purpose reading, each available for $20. Navigate through your financial journey with clarity from our finances reading, or connect with your animal guides through the Animal Spirit reading, also $20 each. Get an ancestor reading for $20 to hear messages from your ancient ancestors, your recent ancestors, and your spiritual family ancestors to help you in your journey and know you are not alone. Dive deep into your psyche with the Subconscious Insight reading for $20, discovering the messages your subconscious self is sending and their significance. Reveal your hidden spiritual gifts with that reading, or listen closely to the messages from your spirit guides with the Spirit Guide Messages reading, each priced at $20. Experience transformation and healing with a live Reiki Chakra cleansing session for $20, where the collective energy benefits all viewers. Mediumship, available for only $35, allows for a connection with loved ones who have crossed over more than 30 days ago, bringing messages of love and closure. For direct messages from the divine, opt for the Channeled Divine Message service for $30, offering profound insights and guidance. Remember, a free reading requires no monetary exchange. It's witch's choice, and recipients are not allowed to ask questions. Instead, you'll receive the reading topic I've selected for the evening. To qualify, like this video, follow this channel, share this live stream, and comment shared. Curious about tonight's spell? Discover what magic we're weaving and have it cast for you, live for only $13. Questions on which reading to choose or about tonight's spell? Feel free to ask. And if you're part of the Mystical Mentorship Circle, remember, your weekly 3-card reading is waiting. Just reach out. Embark on this magical journey with me, uncovering the mysteries and insights that await.
All right. So, Faye, are you ready for your spell, sweetheart?
Excuse me.
Hey. Okay, you are. Good. All right. Good deal. So let's change over to our spell screen then. All right. I call upon the God and Goddess. I call upon the Spirit of the universe, the Spirit of all, to assist us in casting this moon water for manifestations for my dear friend Faye. Golden healer, pure and bright, pour moon water, healing light. Restore Faye's body, mind, and soul. Make her healthy, strong, and whole. Rose quartz, gentle, soft, and kind. Pour moon water, love entwined. Open her heart, let peace increase. Fill Faye's life with love and peace. Clear quartz crystal, clear and true. Pour moon water, dreams come through. Grant Faye clarity and light her way. Manifest her goals today. Free will to all and harm to none. As we will, it is now done. So mote it be. Oh, dang, these spells been powerful tonight. Powerful as a motherfucker. Holy shit. Powerful as a motherfucker. Jeez. So all this moon water is going to be poured out upon the ground tomorrow. That hit you hard. It's a powerful spell. Telling you, I did this, the moon water manifestations tonight. Whew, with the moon, with fresh moon water in there. Whew, just saying. Whew, whew, woo, woo, woo. Holy crap!
Taste the motherfucking rainbow!
Whatever that was. Wow. Okay. So, hopefully that helps and blesses you, my friend, because that was fucking powerful. Terry Carey Woodard, let's see what we got for you. You wanted a spirit guide message. Meanwhile, Becca, Artemis, Elizabeth Monahan, Kristen Matthew, and Michael Johnson. You guys, let me know if you want spirit or moon, please. Terry, for you, your spirit guide message is saying, stand strong. Don't give in. Keep your feet on the ground and be strong and stable and don't be movable. Don't let people knock you down. Don't let them move you. Stay strong. Okay? All right. So Dawn wanted a spirit guide message as well. Dawn, for you, stop going around that merry-go-round. It's time to be free, okay? Going round and around and around and around with no way and no end in sight is leaving you with
Emotional damage.
Yeah. So you need to find a way to express your own path, your own way of going forward, okay? So work on that. Artemis, let me know when you decide, my dear. Meanwhile, Becca, you want the lunar message. You got it. Becca, behold the field in which I grow my fucks. Behold that it is barren, and you have only one fuck left to give. Make sure you give your final fuck to you, Becca. Take some time for self-care. That's the only thing that's going to make those fields fertile again, because right now you're running on empty. Okay? You are running on empty. You're driving down the road and the gas light just came on. All right? So time for a little self-care for you. All right, Becca? Elizabeth, let's see what your spirit message is here. Your spirit guide message. Elizabeth, stop trying to dance so much to the beat of your own drum, okay? I get it. It makes sense to me. However, dancing to the beat of your own drum doesn't always match step to the people in your life around you. However, finding a harmony to everybody else's melody to where you're not necessarily following the main line of song, but you're weaving in and out is good. Okay, so doing it your way, but still working with the people that are in your life, working with the people around you, that's the right balance. So yes, you did it your way, and yes, you're kind of dancing a little bit to the beat of your own drum kind of thing. Okay. But you're still doing it in a way that works in harmony with the people around you. They're going here, they're a little straight, whatever, narrow, and you're in harmony with them, weaving in and out, sometimes going with them and other times going in and out. Makes sense? So hopefully, Elizabeth, that helps and blesses you. Good evening, Shabazz. Kristen Matthew, Artemis Brecker, please let me know if you want spirit or moon. You are my last two besides Michael, who wants a spirit. So spirit or moon, Artemis and Kristen. So meanwhile, Michael, for you, you really need to work on your self-discipline, dude. Okay? It's one thing to say you want better, you want to do this, you want to do that, but you got to put your effort where your mouth is, where your desires are. It's not enough to sit and it's like, for example, I'm not saying you're doing this, but it's not enough to sit on the couch and say, I would like $1 million and I'm going to stay here and I'm going to manifest it. Ever won the lottery yet? Money dropped out of the sky yet? Weird anonymous check show up yet? Nope. I would need $1 million. I'm manifesting $1 million. It's not going to happen. The way you're going to get that $1 million by getting up, buying the lottery ticket, doing the thing, doing the job, getting your hustle on, okay? Hustle, 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 hustle. So the universe is saying self-discipline is going to get you where you want to go, all right? Stop trying to just manifest it and actually discipline yourself to make it happen, okay? It's not, there's somebody that I heard about today that was spending their last $20 on a money spell. Okay, that'll help some, but still got to get out and hustle. Okay. Artemis said spirit. You got it. Kristen Matthew. And has anybody liked, subscribed, and shared and not gotten their free one card? Kristen Matthew, you need a little bit of time to set apart yourself a little bit and decide what your goals are. You need time to think about your goals. What is it that you do want to manifest? And you need to get to where you can see it clearly. Okay? So that, what does it smell like? What does it taste like? Like whatever. Okay? And Basit, you need to like, subscribe, and share in order to be on the free list, and comment the word shared. If you have liked, subscribed, and shared, then tell me shared and I will give you a freebie be, but you better do it quick because I'm about to end. All right. Has anybody liked, subscribed, and shared and not gotten your free reading? Say shared now, please. Well, Elizabeth, I'm from the South, so if you have any Southern girl questions that you need to ask me, you just hit me up. I will explain everything from the meaning of bless your heart to why there is a Baptist church on one corner that does not get along with the Southern Baptist church on the other corner. Okay? Artemis Spirit, for you, we have for you, you're feeling trapped right now. You need to take time to think things through, okay? You're so busy reacting and feeling and being all up in your feels that your emotions are in your emotions are in motion and your brain's not in gear. You got to put your brain in gear, okay? Use your brain and think your way out of the situation, and you will find in self-transformation and in thinking this through instead of letting your emotions drive this, you will find an appropriate answer that will bring you the freedom that you seek. Basit, for you, honey, you got to stop worrying about what everybody else thinks of you. You're so busy worrying about appearances that you're not dealing with the things that need to truly be dealt with. Okay? It's one thing to look good. It's another thing to be good. Okay? Work on the internal dynamic. And when the internal dynamic is where you want it to be, it'll show through to the external. Okay? Elizabeth, I am your source for all things Southern. I am a Texas girl through and through. Trust me, my wolf gives me grief about it all the time. He teases me. And he always says, you can take the girl out of Texas. Can't take Texas out of the girl. Yeah, that's true. But, he doesn't complain about it because I make damn good barbecue. I make damn good meats. I'll tell you what, if a Texas girl don't know how to handle the meat in all aspects of the word, then she ain't much of a Texas girl. Just saying. And it's okay. Some girls like seafood. And Texas is good with seafood, too. We make some excellent seafood tacos in Texas. And let me tell you, I am one of those omnivores where I will eat the meat and I love the seafood tacos too. Okay? So there you go. I know, Artemis, it's really hard not to be stuck in your feels. I get it. It sucks. But, work on your grounding and centering and then think things through. Write it down. Do whatever you have to do to let your head be engaged over your heart. Okay, my dear? You're welcome, Basit, and I hope to see you again soon. Meanwhile, you guys, thank you so much for joining. Don't forget to check out Get Mad Radio, getmadradio.com. We got all kinds of awesome shows, awesome music. The old wolf has been busting his ass to put the greatest mix of popular music, things that you've heard, as well as local artists, because we really love supporting local music. Okay, some bands are, I won't say unsigned bands because there are some local artists that are signed. Okay, but things that you might not hear everywhere else, you can listen by going to getmadradio.com. Up at the top there is a listen now where you can listen from there, or there's a little player right there on the website that all you got to do is press play and get into the good vibes and all the fun. Okay, meanwhile, don't let the full moon go to your head, but definitely let it go to your spirit, because I'll tell you what, she is gorgeous out there tonight. And if you haven't had a chance to moon gaze and stare up at the moon a little bit, you're missing out. But, remember, even if it's overcast or cloudy where you are, the moon teaches us an important lesson. She's always there, even when we don't see her. And she's always whole, even when she doesn't seem to be full. She is a whole being in all of her cycles. She is always present, whether she is here or there, visible or not. She teaches us about all aspects of life, from youth and growing and learning to being full, to a time to allow ourselves to wind down and then rest. Okay? She teaches us so much. So take a few minutes to enjoy and absorb that beautiful full moon, buck moon energy. And don't forget, we do have that buck moon energy. So now is the time to focus on your goals. As the bucks are growing their antlers, grow your strength, grow your confidence, and manifest your motherfucking goals. All right? So that being said, oops, go to this one here. That being said, don't forget to check out Get Mad Radio. Okay? We will catch you guys on the flip side. Merry meet, merry part, till we merry meet again. Blessed be y'all. Bye.